I'm Rick Watson with this week's Highlander highlights. Leading off with men's basketball, the Highlanders won their final tune-up before the regular season as Radford knocked off Division II West Virginia State 106-81 in an exhibition last Friday evening from the Dedman Center. Ed Polite Jr. paced the Highlanders with a team-high 15 points and 9 rebounds. Junior guard Caleb Tanner followed with 14 points, Carleek Jones added 12, Devontae Holland with 11, Justin Cousin with 10 points, and Randy Phillips with 10 points. Each joined Polite Jr. in double-figure scoring. The Highlanders will now set their sights on the season opener this Friday, November the 10th. The Hurricanes of Georgia Southwestern will make their way to the Dedman Center for a 7 p.m. tip-off. Radford will then travel to Columbus, Ohio on Sunday to battle the Buckeyes for a 2 p.m. tip-off. The women's basketball team also won their exhibition on Sunday, as the Radford defense was the story in a 67-27 win over Division III foe Lynchburg College. Radford forced 26 Lynchburg turnovers, turning them into 26 points. Radford placed 2 in double figures as Jada Worthy led the way with 16 points, while Jen Falconer connected on 3 three-pointers for 11 points. All 11 Highlanders that stepped onto the court scored. Radford officially opens the 2017-18 season on Sunday, hosting Appalachian State in a 5 p.m. contest. In volleyball, Maddie Palmer only needed 9 kills to become the career leader during the rally scoring era at Radford, and she ended the match with 12 kills and added 15 digs, leading the Highlanders to a 3-set victory over Charleston Southern on Saturday afternoon inside of the Dedman Center. The Highlanders have won 9 straight matches, which is the highest winning streak of the season. The win solidifies Radford with a number 2 seed and a quarterfinal bye in the Big South Conference Tournament on November the 17th. The Highlanders remain at home for their final 2 matches, facing the third-best team in the conference on Tuesday night in Campbell. First serve is set for 7 p.m. inside of the Dedman Center, and then Radford will finish up the regular season slate on Saturday when Radford hosts the regular season champion High Point Panthers for Senior Day and a 4 p.m. first serve. In men's soccer, Radford scored early and often, earning a quarterfinal bye in the Big South Tournament as the Highlanders rolled to a 4-2 victory over conference rival Liberty last Wednesday in the regular season finale in Lynchburg. With the win, Radford earned the number 2 seed in the conference tournament and will play the number 6 seeded Presbyterian College Blue Hose in a semifinal matchup on Wednesday at Cup Stadium at 7 p.m. Jakob Strandsotter netted 2 goals, while Silvert Dali added his 12th of the season. Victor Voss notched 2 assists in the road conquest. In women's tennis, the Highlanders wrapped up the fall portion of their 17-18 schedule in the Hokie Fall Invite as Radford's double teams finished the invite placing 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Doubles action saw Tyler Blaylock and Drizel Zobu finish the highest amongst any Radford singles or double match of the invite. Radford opens the 2018 regular season with a January 22nd match at North Carolina A&T, with the action slated to begin at 2 p.m. On the men's side of the courts, the Highlanders concluded its fall schedule with a second-place doubles finish in the Wake Forest invite and a 4th-place singles finish by Matko Varga. The duo of Varga and Carlos Sala dropped the B1 Doubles Flight Championship match 6-4, finishing second in the flight. Finishing the highest among any Highlander individual players, Varga placed 4th in the C3 singles bracket. Radford will open its 2018 spring schedule at home on February the 10th with a matchup against NCAA Division II Fairmont State. And finally, in cross country, running at the Hokie Open, a meet hosted by Virginia Tech and scheduled in between the Big South Championships and the NCAA Southeast Regionals, 3 men's runners represented the Radford cross country team on Friday afternoon. Making his season debut as an unattached runner, freshman Jacob Stewart placed 18th out of 38. Joe Spriggs crossed the line in 21st, while redshirt junior Kyle Hetrick also ran unattached and rounded out the group with a 23rd place finish. The Highlanders will take their top 6 men and women's finishers from the Big South Championships to the University of Virginia's Panorama Farms on Friday, November the 10th, to race in the NCAA Southeast Regionals. And that's a look at this week's Highlander highlights. For RadfordAthletics.com, I'm Rick Watson.